from sunny Madrid. I'm Richard Conway, a rheumatologist from Dublin, Ireland, and the new leader of the Newsletter Subgroup of EMEUNET. We are responsible for EMEUNews, the newsletter, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. I want to start by mentioning the people who contribute to the newsletter. I think our outputs are very obvious in terms of the final product, but it's not always clear the amount of work that goes on behind the scenes. So I'd like to thank everyone from, especially the Newsletter Subgroup and from the entire EMEUNET working group who contribute to each of our issues. Our issues each have a theme, but they also all include general information about EMEUNET and that we think will be of interest to our members, including courses and educational content. When it comes to the specific themes of the issues, some of our most popular issues are those based around the ULR and ACR meetings each year. So prior to each meeting, we have a do not miss issue, in which working group members pick out key topics and abstracts that they think will be of interest to EMEUNET members. And then following each of the congresses, we have a highlights issue, again in which working group members highlight abstracts that they think were of interest at the Congress itself. Then we have a number of other issues explaining the work of EMEUNET, both the working group, the work EMEUNET has done over the year, the country liaisons who represent EMEUNET, and we have two new issues which have started in the last year. First of these is a young specialist organisation newsletter, which is done in collaboration with the Global Affairs subgroup and highlighting some of the other specialties with which we interact as rheumatologists. And the final new issue or issues is the press review and journal club issue. So this is something which started about a year ago as the press review issue, which highlighted key papers in rheumatology which had been published in the months before each issue. And it proved extremely popular and successful. And now we are collaborating with ULR in the newly launched EMEUNET ULR School of Rheumatology Journal Club. So in this one article from each issue of the press review is selected, and through collaboration with a faculty from the ULR School of Rheumatology, this is presented as a Twitter journal club for discussion among the EMEUNET members, among ULR and among the public at large who are interested in this. So that's about all I have to say. Look out for the next issue of EMEUNews, which will be the ULR highlights issue, and we look forward to hearing from you in the future. All suggestions are welcomed. Thank you.